Alright guys, today we're finally doing it. We're doing a video on this Goku. He's not good at all. He's like generally a bad unit. We're gonna break him down now. If you want to skip it, you know, feel free to skip ahead a little bit. But we're just gonna break him down right now. So his super attack, he does a Kamehameha, which causes supreme damage to enemy, and that's it. There's no extra thing there. And his passive is back in the tournament groove, and he gives Tech, Int, and STR types 1 key, attack and defense 20%. That's not a good support unit. That's not like a good support buff, to be honest. And if he gets an additional 3 key and 77% attack and defense, if there's a World Tournament category enemy, which never happens. There is not even one Dokkan event where you face a World Tournament category enemy. So right now we're just going to hop into a Dokkan event and see how he is with just the first part of his passive active, which, spoiler alert, it isn't going to be great. And then after that, we're going to have to get what I think will be his best rotation, but I'm not really sure, because we won't be able, whatever, I'll tell you guys in a second, but we need to go out of our way to get this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the Super Strike, the, what is it, the Mighty Mask Super Strike, because that is like one of the only fights in the game against against a World Tournament category enemy. So we're going there after this. So we are on the Goku's family team. Obviously the LR Super Saiyan 4s are going to come out soon, and we are going to talk about that right after we talk about, ooh, look at Smoke Shenron. But first we're going to talk about how his best rotation won't really be possible just because of how easy of an event you have to take on to, like, actually, how would you say, like, because I need, like, to activate his full passive, I need to take on a super easy event. I can't get lower than 70% HP, which is what I need to do to get his best rotation, because his best rotation will be this Gohan and Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, because Super Saiyan 3 Bardock has experienced fighters, I think it is? Yeah, experienced fighters, and this Gohan has, like, Z fighters, yeah, and those are both attack links that this Goku has, and that will be his best rotation if the Bardock has his passive active, and I'm not sure if it's possible to get Bardock's passive active, so I think we might just have to get Goku on that rotation, with Bra and Gohan, or this Gohan and Gohan, I don't know, I guess we'll see, like, when we get there, but I don't think it's possible to get his, like, best attack stat, because I spent, like, an hour and a half just looking through all the Dokkan events and looking at all of the phases. I could not find one, and if I'm, like, overlooking one, please let me know, because I could be. There's a possibility that I am, but I looked for a long time, and I could not find one. So in this event, we will be able to get his best rotation, but remember, this will be his best rotation without any of his attack buff. Well, he will have 20% attack up, is what he'll have, which isn't great, because he's giving that to Tech, Int, and one other type. I forgot, Physical, maybe? I don't remember. Okay, so now moving on. So here we have Bardock. Now, I do kind of want to get hurt, but I don't want to get hurt on purpose, because we're going to get hurt on accident later. So there's no way Bardock's going to finish this here, so we are going to be able to see what Goku's doing with no support on rotation. He is SA10, he is 0% in the dupe system though, because there's no way I'm rainbowing this guy. Okay, let's see what he does here. He does have experienced fighters active here, and that's about it. And 228,000. Yikes. So remember, Bardock's support passive isn't active, and he does not have 2 supports on rotation. He's only getting his own buff. So here is soon. Also, we're knocking this event out much faster than I want to be. We need to take some damage here, so we're going to put Bra in the first slot. Although, hopefully she doesn't dodge, because she does have like a 30% chance to dodge when she's the only peppy gal on the team. That's how I think it works. And we did just bring a lot of 40% support units for the Goku just because we could. Like right now, the Gohan isn't buffing anyone on this rotation other than himself, because he only buffs Super Int types. But the Goku's a Super Int type, is why he's here. So, ooh, wait, don't dodge this. Okay, I actually think we might have the rotation next turn. I'm actually pretty sure we do, because our health on this team is pretty low because we have like all support units here. And speaking generally, support units don't have they don't have the best stats overall. Okay, this Gohan shouldn't finish it. He's at 500k though. That ain't bad. Yeah, so here this will actually be his best rotation. I'm gonna put this Gohan in the first slot and not give him a super. There we go. So here he has the 35% from Gohan, he has the 40% from Bardock, and then he has experienced fighters and he has Z fighters. So this should be his best attack stat while not having the secondary part of his passive active, which you're never ever going to see active. Okay, if Frieza's super here, we're going to die. Okay, we didn't die. He's at 409,000. Oh. That ain't it, King. 2.2 from Bardock. That's pretty good. Okay, so that's as high as he's going to get on this event. That was him with 2 of his main attack links active and 2 support type passives. So that's about where he is on this. Ooh, we got double active skill. Hold up, we're gonna use these just cause like these guys just came out on JP. People say you don't see their active skill very much, and I will agree that you don't see their active skill very much, but I don't know. During showcases when I see them a lot, just because I purposefully get pretty low on HP. Oh, nice crit. And then you can just do yours. One thing I really can't wait for is LR B-Pan. And also, this is the other thing I want to talk about, guys. I almost forgot about it. A lot of people aren't talking about this, but the 4-year anniversary banners will have tickets on Global. They didn't. A lot of people always say, "Oh, Global shafted," but so there are 2 things that have been announced on the 4-year anniversary banners that JP didn't have that Global is going to have, right? So the first thing, and the thing that I think is like the most important, we're gonna have tickets. So like whenever you do multis, and I think it is only multis, you're going to get tickets that you can use to summon more. So it's like each time you do a multi, you're gonna be able, I think it's like each multi you're gonna get anywhere from like 2 to 5, and once you get 10 you can do a free multi, and it is still buy 3 get 1 free, and the first 3 multi summons on each banner will be 30 stones, and after that you get a free one. So this is looking like way better than JP's 4-year, if I'm being honest, just because our banner is way better. There's way more value because we get the, like, obviously the first multi discounts, 378,000 and great, and then we also get the tickets. JP has never ever gotten tickets, ever, okay? And Global gets tickets, I would say, averaging out about twice a year. We didn't get them at all in between the 3rd and 4th year anniversary, but between the 2nd and 3rd year, I think we got it twice, if I remember correctly. But that's just one thing to think about, because these anniversaries are really hype. Like, I was like, man, should I skip, should I not? But tickets just put it over the edge, because I remember I think it was the last time we had tickets prior to the yearly anniversary was like UI Goku, and I remember I pulled UI Goku on a ticket, and it was super hype. And his banner at the time, for me personally, was so good because I needed like all of those units. Are we about to finish it off here? Yeah, I think we are. So anyways, 4-year anniversary is looking real hype. Right now we are about to cut to, I'm not sure if his attack stat's going to be much better, just because we won't be able to have Bardock's full passive active, but we'll see. I think I'm going to take on the Mighty Mask Super Strike, because he is a World Tournament category enemy, but we will be back once I have that rotation in that fight. Alright guys, here we are. This should be his best rotation. I don't think he shares any attack links with Bra. No, he doesn't. Okay. So he does have the secondary part of his passive active here, or at least he should. He does have the 35% from Gohan as well as Z Fighters, and then he does have the 40% from Bra. Here he doesn't have experienced fighters active with Bardock, but we really can't realistically get that here just because this event is way too easy to take that much damage. So let's just see what he gets to here. And he gets up to 623,000. Like, considering how rarely you're going to be getting his attack buff passive active, that's not great. Like, if we can, we'll get it again, which I don't think we can. Yeah, I think no matter what, Bardock is getting a super here, so yeah, he's an okay unit, I'll say. He's definitely not good. He's not good. He's an okay option. I like his art a little bit. He's definitely not worth rainbowing. I didn't rainbow him, and like most of the time if I make a video showcasing someone, I'll do as much dupes as I can, and if they're a free play unit, I'll rainbow him, but this guy's just not it, king. So the LR Go Bros are about to finish this off. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, and if you agree with me, disagree with me, let me know in the comments. Because, I mean, this guy, if you're new to the game, he's pretty easy to awaken, but I still don't think he's the best, because he's like a mono support for 1 key and 20%, it's like whatever. But, you know, if you enjoy this, please leave a like, a comment, subscribe to the channel. My name has been Blah, and I will see you guys next time.